right, everybody, so we are back for another game as a 9Q, I believe. Yeah, we're still 9Q. We have 4 straight wins. We need 6 more wins to rank up once. We need 10 more wins to rank up twice. And so let's just get started. I'm really feeling like creating another account just to get to around 5Q or even 3Q, just to kind of speed things up here. I feel like if we're constantly winning and there's too many green circles, I feel like people will look at our record and be like, nope, we don't want to play with this guy anymore. So we'll see. I'll keep playing until I start getting declines in my games, and then we'll create a brand new account. We will have to purposely lose a game here and there just so that we can, you know, keep playing with this account. And since this is my main account, we might even just try to lose a game today. You know what? Let's try to lose a game today. We're going to try to make it as simple as we can. And we're going to go from there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still indecisive, but let's get started. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying these series.
Start to play.
We are going to be up against another 9Q. And we're going to just take a 4-4. All right, so looks to be like we are okay. So we'll take the far side and we'll see how this person looks like. 60 wins to 66 losses. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So we'll see. Double 3-4 opening. Very interesting. I might not. Are they close to ranking up, actually? 4 more wins until ranking up. Okay. You know what? Well, they resigned. I guess I took too long, right? Yeah, I probably took too long. So they resigned. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, let's go in. Play another game. They wanted a fast game, and they didn't want to. Very sad.
Start to play.
Okay. And we shall take. Cool. Double wide opening. Interesting. You know what? I typically don't do this variation, but just because they're doing this, if I push here, I mean, I could take, yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it low. Okay. He has a lot of cutting points here. Interesting. I'm just gonna push because he has to come back and fix his cuts. And I'm gonna push once more. Do I need to push once more? I don't need to. I could just come out here. If he fixes, you know what? Let's just take. And we have a nice thing. All right. So what's happening here? He has a wall. And he has 2, 3, 4s. And he's pushing. We're alive here. So I don't need to do any more. Now he does have a 3 in a row. Which, you know, we could jump and start causing some havoc. But he does have a wall here, and he will try to get some influence. So I'm thinking of just flattening this wall here with this approach. I'll do a high approach on this side, and if we play Joseki, I'm just going to flatten him to the 3rd line. I think that's a good thing to do. Okay, that is true. And we are just going to flatten. Or yeah, we could take this. He pushes up, we come up, he pushes up, we cut. He cuts, we Atari, he Ataris, we come out. He comes out, we cut off. It leads to a lot of complications here. I don't like the idea that his Moyo is getting big, but you know what? We could actually jump this way too. right? Yeah, you know what? Let's just press. Come out. Yep. And how do I want to fix? Push out. I'm thinking just jump right here. If he pushes, we block with a knight's move. If he peeps, we cut him off. He comes in, we block, right? And we should just jump. Just jump. Yep. This leads to a little bit of issues here because he has a lot of cutting points. And I'm just going to keep cutting. Okay. Ooh, that is not a good move. Because now there's so many cuts here. So many cuts. And even me going right here, I'm capturing. But I do want to disrupt everything. So let's cut. Yep. Okay. And then how do I want to do this? Did I play a mistake? I think I did. You know what? I'm just going to play the Aji right here. He's going to take. That's fine. And this will give me a chance to kind of clamp right here. Okay. So if he cuts, no biggie. If I push... do I need to do anything else? Again, I've reduced his wall. Look at how much I've reduced already. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? I don't need to do anything else. So let's just grab the enclosure. He pushes, we block, he hanes, he Tari, he comes back, we're connected. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. If I go here, I could just take the enclosure or the extension here. Enclosure, extension, enclosure, extension, enclosure, extension. I'm going to take the extension, right? Yep. He's got to be careful now. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. We're having a fight. Let me see here. He's approaching, and we could invade high, keep his stones low. We could also just take this. He took an extension here, an enclosure. We could do a high knights. He attaches, we block. He pulls back, we hit. Yeah, this looks a high pincer. Okay. Yep. And now his stone is severely cut. If I go here, right, you guys can see if I go here, or if I attach the Ataris, we fill, goes down, we go down. We can block. He goes under, we block. Cuts, we take. How do I want to do this? This stone is irritating me. And I don't want him to run. If he pillars up, he can. Do I attach here? Do I kick? Kind of confused. You know what? I'm just gonna attach. I don't know what to do. Yep. Just cut. Should have connected under. And just come out. And now we can honey. 5 in a row, not enough. That doesn't do anything. So we're just going to take his base away. Let's see if he goes down on a place here. We connect. If we honey, you guys can see my cursor. If we honey, if we go down, he goes down. And we just throw in, right? Yeah. And then just throw in. Yep. That doesn't look like it does much. So if I go here, right? If I go here, the Atari, double Ataris we take, again, double Ataris, and it doesn't really work. So I'm just going to push, threatening to connect. Comes out. Yep. Pushes through, that's fine. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, just come out. Okay. Atari. Connect. Connect. And then we'll just disrupt his thing right there. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll just do we need this? We do, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll just connect. Yep. And we shall live in the corner. Okay. Can I live in this corner? Block. Okay, right here. Okay. Now, if he pushes and we block, right, he's going to try to take these liberties. This is a false eye. So say that I play here. Okay, say that I play here. He throws in. If I play here, he throws in. White, black, white, black, white, black, white. Ooh, this leads to a little dicey. Dicey. Block, 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 block. You know, just bend 4, right? Bend 4. That's a shape. It's fine. Right? Now he has to be careful here. Let's see, if I go here and he cuts, Atari comes out, Atari. It leads into his wall here. Uh-huh. If I play here, he cuts. Ooh, it leads to issues. It really leads to issues right here. So I'm gonna get out. Yep. And then we net. Yep. So we're just gonna net. He's gonna try to fill. Block. Uh-huh. Don't know why you're doing that. But now I'm going to go after these 2 stones here. Okay. Atari. Okay, Atari. Really? Okay, I take. We fill. Now these 3 stones are in trouble. And they're completely surrounded. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do. Exactly. Yeah, I really don't know what you're gonna do. We can actually just back off. I mean, this is not too big. Again, he let me invade his corner here. Now, is his group alive? I don't know. This seems like a Sente move. Yeah, look at the time that I'm using right now. Okay, so he's approached my corner. Let's see. Do we want him to take? Again, we can always loosely net. If he comes out, we just net. It's no big deal. He pushes, block, pushes, block. Actually, it is a big deal, isn't it? If I go enclosure, he attaches. If he attaches, we block. Yeah. Now I could do a high pincer. Let him take my corner and just take outside influence. I think I want to do that. High pincer. Yeah, a high pincer sounds good. I never play high pincer, so let me do the high pincer. Block. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do old Joseki. 3. Yep. Okay. Give him the corner, right? And just fix. If I go here, he goes here. I go here. He cuts. We Atari. He Ataris. We Atari. I think it's okay. Yep. Block. Atari. 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 Yep. Looks okay. It's gonna push. Yep. Atari. Again, these 3 stones are connected over here. Might push again. Yep. Do I need it? Yeah, why not? He's gonna push. And then we just jump. Right? Just jump. Yep. He might go here. Jump. Turn. Block. Block. If he pushes, Atari we take. Yeah, just block. I don't see this being any type of issue. If we go here, I think that's fine. Now we just fix our cuts. Okay, just fix. We'll just Atari. Okay. If he cuts, he gets into a little diciness. Okay, we'll just push him. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. Once he turns, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Okay. Again, we're gonna increase our liberties. Okay. And block him. So, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I hit, he hits on me on top. I push. Yeah, it's a little dicey for me. Three, 4. Four, 5. Let me read this out. How do I get him? If I push here, he pushes in. We hit on top. He Ataris. If I push here, he hits on the side. Atari. If I push here, he hits here. We go here. Atari. I have 2 liberties. I go up. Yeah, I'm losing it, right? So if I push here, he pushes in. Go here. I think this is it. Now, if I go here, he disconnects. We connect. He pushes. We cut. He pushes. Yeah, that's fine. He's already in Atari. Yep, connected. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now he's trying to connect. If I play here, you guys see my cursor. He plays, he throws in, I take, connects. 2, 3. I mean, if he connects on the first line, I think that's okay too. If I play, he plays, I play, he plays. I play, he plays. If I play here, that gets rid of 1 liberty. He plays. If I play here, he plays here. I go. Right? I go. He goes in. I take. He throws in. Doesn't matter. Right? Oh. I'm pushing it. I know I can let him connect underneath. You know what? Let's just have him connect underneath. That's fine. And we win. All right. That was a very scary game. I screwed up my reading right here. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. But it looks like once we killed this group, even if he crawls on the first line and connects up right here, our next move. So let's just go to game analysis. So this is what I was reading. He goes in, we go in, he goes in, we go in, Atari, and he fixes. Our next move is right here, a shoulder hit. Right? Our corner's alive. Our corner is alive. This one's still Sente, right? Say that he blocks and we just, you know, just block right here. Okay, right, and say that he blocks, and then we go here. Okay, Atari. I think I just want to give up this stone. Maybe give up these 2 stones. Okay, whatever. and say that he does this, right? And oops, we don't actually do that. We could do something like this. It leads to issues. Anyways, and say that I go down here. What can you do? He goes here. We go here, threading to connect under. He disconnects us. We throw in here. Maybe this. Then he does this, and then we do this, and then he takes. Yeah. But here, this is what I was stuck at. What if I played here? What if I played here? Okay. I'm down to 3 liberties. He pushes out. We block. He pushes, block. Okay, maybe he doesn't push. Maybe he just does this to get 1, 2, 3, 4. He already has 4. So what if he did this? Then I started taking 1, right? And 2, 3, 4, 5, take. See, I would have died right there. I would have died. So it was right of me to take and then just start filling out the liberties. It was very, very right of me. So I'm actually curious. If I didn't play that and I played here, what would the estimated score is? Estimated score is black is winning by 5.5 points. Not bad. Not bad for my opponent. Very, very good. Say that it did go like this, right? And I did do something like this, right? What if I had shoulder hit and then we actually played it out like before? Right? Say that, you know, say that I sacrifice that stone. Right? Say that I sacrifice that stone. And that we do something like this. He has to come back and fix his shape here. Actually, I wouldn't do that. I would do something like this and take. Say that this was the final endgame result. And, you know, we do whatever this is. Okay. Say that this was it. What would the endgame result? White would still win by 12 points. Okay, so yeah, that shoulder hit was a massive thing. But we won by 40 points in this game. So there we go. Final score, 40 points. We've killed this whole center and we took everything. We got 1 corner. Again, our opponent loves to invade corners and take over our corner, but we did trade out the corner for the influence out here. So that was really, really good. We read this. We took a lot of time. I think I only had 2 minutes main time left before he resigned. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. We attacked the dragon, and so that is the title of this video. Take care, everybody.